Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Ryan here with you. Of course, it's for the Switch. So, part 3. Yeah, so I already got the shell. Let's see if we can get this, but I don't really care if I get this or not. I'm gonna try to get the shell though. Oh, not the shell, that. And obviously I screwed up, so. Ready. Well, doesn't matter. I got the seashell, so. So now the next area is going to be. Okay, I just want to see what you had. Nothing big. Alright, I guess we should probably head to the first dungeon. Okay. Yeah, I know, I tried that fishing thing just then to get the bottle. Ran out of boobies. The freaking big fish keeps getting in the way. So, I'm not gonna worry about the bottle right now. I'd rather pretty much just head to the pretty much the first dungeon of the game. Eventually, we're gonna be able to do something about those holes. I didn't have to walk and find alternative paths. There'll be something we can do about those eventually. But for now, we're not gonna. We can't do nothing with them. Ah, here's gonna be the first dungeon, and we got that key from well, like the first episode. That was the first episode. So now we can go in here. Alright, let's go in. Tail Cave. Yeah, you can't really kill those guys unless you do that. Knock them off the edge. Got the key over there. Hmm. Alright, yeah, let's get this chest too. I have watch out for these torches will kind of like fire at you and then oh, there's a compass. So of course with most dungeons there's a compass, there's a dungeon map, there's a dungeon item, there's probably small keys, and then there's the boss key, which in this game is not called a boss key, it's called the nightmare key. But basically it's a boss key. But, yeah. Called the nightmare key. Ah. Guardian Acorn. Ha ha. Oh. I believe this is the dungeon map. Or is there another key? I can't remember if it's the dungeon map or it's the key. Key. Right. Oh, I know what a dungeon map is too. Okay. Let me see. Which way? Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, okay, so these guys, Southwell still like kind of. Well, basically what you gotta do is you gotta back them into a corner somewhere. Pretty much. And that way you can actually kill them. Because otherwise, every time you swipe at him, or you could do that. See? Got me in a corner, so he can't really get anywhere. This, I think, is the dungeon map. Indeed, it is. There's the dungeon map. Alright. Alright. Ah, piece of power. Ooh, piece of power. Ooh, piece of power. Yeah, the freaking James Woods Family Guy episodes. Ooh, piece of candy. See? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so these new sparks are not worried about. Oh, okay. There's maybe more going. Alright. That should be another small key. Yeah, we got 3 small keys already. Okay. This will give us 20 rubies, if I'm right, if I'm correct. If I recall correctly, I should say. Yep, 20 rubies. Okay. Some of this has come back to me. Like. Alright. Well, I don't know why he's blatantly walked into a hole like that, because I'm an idiot. I believe this just takes us back. This room. Okay. Is this just a shortcut? Yeah, it's just a shortcut. Okay. Now watch out for that blade trap. So you can just do that. Jeez, another freaking acorn. This dungeon's actually not hard. It's really pretty easy. After all, well, it's the first dungeon of the game too, so you don't expect it to be too hard. Like, well, the first dungeon in like A Link to the Past was pretty much the castle. Hyrule Castle. Oh. Okay. I noticed something I can do before I go around that room I was just in. So I'm missing something. It's not this. What am I missing? I don't get the keys. I think I know what I'm missing. Okay, yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, okay, yeah. Never mind. I know where to go. It's this door here that I gotta go through. Well, technically, you don't have to go through here till later. But I'm doing it now. Because it is fun. Okay, I gotta restart it anyway. Basically, you need to get all three to match to defeat them. And the other two will eventually wake up. Eventually. Gotcha. And they give you hearts anyway. In this case. Alright. More about that item later. But I want to get this now. Alright. Now I can go back on track. Which would be going up to the level up here. Of course, I'm going to block the blade trap. And now we're going to do this room. Yeah. Oh, crap, I got hit. Let's try to avoid that. See what this guy says. I bet you one of the blocks gotta move. There you go. I guess. How am I supposed to defeat you? Oh, right, I gotta hit them with the shield. Right. Right. I forgot that. I have to hit him with the shield. Oh, now we go down the steps. Huh, Goombas. I need you Goombella or Goombario. Goompapa? Goompa, is it? Yeah, that's right. In this game, you will probably see, well, you will see enemies from Mario. Well, we saw the Chain Chomp, which is called Bow Wow in this, but it's, it's a Chain Chomp. And now in this one, we'll see Goombas. Seems like we can't get that item. It's floating. This is the dungeon. The Rocks Feather. So with the Rocks Feather, we can actually jump over holes. So remember I said earlier, there was those holes that were heading to this dungeon. I was like, oh, right now we gotta walk around them. Like, find alternate paths. Well, actually, equip the Rocks Feather, and you can jump. Okay, so you can jump over holes in that. So now we can actually go back this way without having. I mean, we can still take the ladder. Well, we can actually jump. So that's easy. How strong am I approach this now? Yeah, okay. Just trying to put in my next course of action. So now that we got the Rocks Feather, that's gonna make things a little bit more interesting. Of course, I got equipped to X. You can equip it to Y if you want. But I gotta set the X. So you want to come up this way. Okay. So now we want to jump over here, put in that key, come up here, and we're going to open this chest, and this should be the nightmare key. AKA boss key. The boss key. If you wonder why I wait so long sometimes to push through, it's because my capture card is actually behind the game. So I want to make sure it gets captured fully. It's not that far behind. It's confusing. I just hold it for there because I want to do it long, just so I make sure I'm not missing something. Okay. So now. So about that quick pause. I had to actually go answer a phone call, and it's gonna take a while. So I had to stop the actual recording. Or stopped it. So I had to pretty much restart. That's why you saw me coming out the opposite way with a piece of power. Because I actually had to stop the recording temporarily. Come back. So basically, this part here you can only do with the Vox Feather. Well, you can only get to this part with the Vox Feather anyway. I hate this bastard though. I think he gives me a fury. Yeah, he gives me a fury. And that blue portal is basically a warp. So we're not worried about warps. Okay. So the nightmare key is going to be for that door. I just want to see what's down here. Oh, right. I know what's down here. Oh, I don't think I should have gotten that because this is actually right below the boss room. Yeah, this is actually below the boss room. Alright, so get the blade traps to move slowly. Now we can open up the door, go in, and face the first boss. Muldoon. People know Muldoon from, like, let me say, Link to the Past, was in that. Link Between Worlds was in that. Was in Link to the Past, right? See, this is what happens when you go down the hole. You end up back in this room. So that's why I shouldn't have got the 3 hearts. And now I have to go back up and restart the battle. So you can use the Vox Feather if you want to kind of hop over. If you kind of stay up in the upper here, won't you? Kind of move around a bit. He usually doesn't get you. I think it's only like 4 or 5 hits and he's done anyway. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's about 4. 3 or 4. Not that hard. Alright, so you're gonna get a heart container. If you're doing a 3 heart run, well, you don't want to collect this or the heart pieces. But don't know why you're doing a 3 heart run. Maybe you want to make it more challenging. To each their own. Anyway, here's the first musical instrument. Yes, we gotta actually collect the musical instruments. So. Right. So, the first dungeon is done. Now, we can come back here later because there was a cracked wall. When we saw that mini modem earlier, before I pushed the block to stop the blade trap, and everything that got us towards where we going to get the box photo, on the left, I failed to mention it, on the left wall, there was actually a crack. You can't do nothing with it right now because you don't have bombs. But once we get bombs, we can come back. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the video here, and in the next part, we're going to continue on with more Link's Awakening. Peace out. Thanks for watching.